Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. So we've recently been talking about plants and the various parts, and I've shown you little online modules. I've shown you how water travels up plants, and today we're actually going to see how the various parts of a plant in live action. So today I have our little guy right here, fresh bought from the store. If you want, you can go pick a flower if you have any, ask your parents' permission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ease this guy out of his container. And already you can see the root system that I told you guys about. Those little white worm looking guys there are what take in the water and the nutrients for this guy to live. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze him out a little bit just so we can see how in-depth and large this root system really is to keep this plant alive. Root systems are different sizes for all different plants. So for trees, you'll have super big, super thick roots, and for this guy, as you can see, you have very small, thin roots. And just shake him out a little bit, loosen him up. And now you can see how the roots are all connected in some way, and they're just hanging out there. And when you put this guy in the ground, the roots will grow further into the ground so they can reach deeper for water and nutrients that are needed. So after we get to the roots, we go up to the stem, which is this guy right here, that long green stalk looking thing in there. Now the stem, if you guys remember, is what takes the water and the nutrients up into the leaves right here and the flower. So do you guys remember what the leaves do? It's okay if you don't. The leaves are what take in the sunlight and help feed the plant and keep it alive. And then after the leaves come the flower, which is what helps the plant reproduce. So if you look very closely, there's an inside guy right there, and that is what pollinators, like we talked about, like birds and bees and other insects, use to spread pollen and feed themselves or transport seeds in, which will help grow other plants individually, because remember, seeds are all you need to have a new plant. Alright, so if you guys want to replicate this, just ask your parents if you can go pick a plant from outside and just be careful to make sure you get the roots. Or you can ask them to go to the store, get you a plant so you can pick apart your own plant and see what it looks like. Alright guys, that's it for this video.